The reason rich people that are very dumb buy a lot of things that people should not buy is because they want to show they're rich. Because there's three things that can be a lot of money. It's something that's super duper complex, like the Bugatti Chiron. You can't sell that for cheap. That takes a lot of effort to make. So, of course, that's going to cost a lot of money. So they buy a bunch of supercars. And then a little more stupid one, rare things like the Mona Lisa. Okay, they're rare, yep, but that's doesn't change the fact that it's still just fabric with some, paint on it. So a lot of rare things like that rare shrimp or a rare baseball, they're not actually that useful, but we assign value to them because they're rare. So a little less stupid than the third option, but still stupider than something that's just more complicated. Because if you're buying a Chiron, you have the money to do that, then, at least you're paying for something that's worth something. It's not going to be a good daily driver or anything, but you're at least getting something out of your money, not just a painting. And then the third option, the dumbest one of them all, if you look at any billionaire mansion, you'll see it everywhere. Because if you've already bought 13 supercars, and you've already bought a rare painting and a baseball and all those rare things, then what else can you buy? Well, if they walk into your house and they see a normal bed and a normal chair, they're like, hey, you're not rich. So to remind you they're rich, well, there's a couple things they could buy. So you could buy a super rare chair. I'm not sure how many of those there are. I can think of one chair that's in England or Scotland. Yeah, I don't know, that weird stone thing, whatever. Or they could buy one with like a crap ton of gold and stuff on it, which weirdly you don't see that often. What you see more often is a stupid thing that's uncomfortable, looks funky, and is completely not normal, because normal things cost a normal amount of money. For instance, that calendar does not cost me $10,000. It cost me the price of the paper and the ink and the manufacturing, and a little bit more so they can actually profit. And by a little more, sometimes it's like 60 times more, but not in this case. And like some things in China, they charge you 2% more to make a slight little profit, so you buy them frequently. But anyways, normal things cost normal money. Really cool things like a Chiron cost really cool money. Rare things cost money because they don't want to go to waste, and it's rare, so you can't just get them elsewhere. And then very stupid things that are pointless. They just know some rich idiot's going to buy it, so they charge you a bunch of money. They go, oh, so you want people to know you're rich? Well, you can't have a boring dresser here, so let me just make it tilt that way, and then let's cut it in half, and then we'll make the drawers sideways so they don't fit right, and then we'll angle it just 5 degrees this way so it doesn't fit against any wall. There you go. All right, $14,000. And they know someone's going to buy it, just so when you walk in your house, you go, oh, that's weird. And you get reminded, oh yeah, you're an idiot that has bad spending habits. There's quite a few Proverbs verses on it. But anyways, don't buy stupid things, please. Buy rare things if you want, but only if you're really financially secure. It's not really that thing good. Just spend your money wisely. Save stuff. Be smart in general, please. Bye. Goodbye.